Okay, for this session, we will be looking at how to create a document on Eclipse. Now, not all pieces of work are able to be created as a document at the minute. There are some that aren't required at all for it to be a document, and there are some that are still in the works that may need tweaking at some point in the future. But just to show, this is how you were to do it for all of the forms that currently have an output, it's called, attached to their documents so that you can create it. So first things first, you need to make sure that you are on the Forms tab here on the left-hand side. This is where the Create Document section appears. And then you need to find the relevant piece of work that you want to create a document for. Now, in this example, I'm going to do it for the referral for financial assessment. So I would click on Forms, I would find the referral for financial assessment, and I would go over here to Actions on the right-hand side, click on Select, and this option here at the bottom is called Create Doc. So I'll just click on that, and you are presented with a pop-up box like so. And from here, you will have to select sort of what templates that you want to choose from. Now, for most documents that you can create on Eclipse, there is only one option. So you would just click on this and find the relevant option that you need, and then choose the format that you want it in. So either PDF or Word document. So for this one, I'm just going to select it as a Word document. And then if I click on Generate, you notice a little banner at the top saying Document Generation Process Started. That's how you know that it has begun the process of creating a document here. In order to find it, once it's been created, you just click on Documents up here on the left-hand side, like so. And it's this section here, Output Documents, is showing the one that I've just asked to be created. So in order to view it, I just click on this little Actions Select option here on the right, and I click on to Download Document, and this downloads it as the Word form, which is what I asked it to be created as. If I just open it up, what you will find is that it will create a Word version or PDF if you choose PDF, and it will have pulled through all of the filled out information for that client. So these are all of the answers that were answered in the financial assessment referral, and it has pulled through all of these answers here like so. And for the financial assessment referral, it needs a document created so that it can be signed. And essentially, you could have this digitally signed or printed off and signed by the person in person. And then you would scan it back in so that they can then have it reattached to the form. So in order to do so, if you were to have this printed off and then signed by a service user or their financial representative, and then have it scanned back into you, you would save it on your desktop. In order to attach it then to the Eclipse form, you go back to Forms, back over here to Actions for the relevant form, and select Upload File. And then you're presented with this box, and you would click here, choose to find where you've saved the file, and then you can attach it like so, a signed version to this form so that it can always be viewed. And that is essentially how you create any document that has an output that is able to be created. Thank you very much.